Tell me what you see, is it all built in your head? Is what I've become slowly made you numb as you sleep alone in this bed?
Hi there. I can't believe you're actually here. I'm Joe. I've been waiting to meet you for so long. Welcome to Bradley Farm.
Hi, nice to meet you, Joe. I guess. I'm Bob Bennett.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry.
Is everything ready?
Yeah, we just finished setting up. Will you be here long? Do you need me to take anything for you?
I'm here for the weekend, but I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. So, how long have you two been part of this group?
Thank you for not calling it a cult. I've been with Jean for a few years now. She helped me through a rather difficult time with my ex-husband.
I've been here most of my life. Before Jean found me, I was orphaned, living in an alley in Detroit.
How old were you?
I was 7 when I lost my parents, and 8 when Jean brought me here.
We can leave whenever we want, Bob. We've all been hired by Jean to help take care of her land.
And we're not all runaways and hard case stories. The people here are here because we needed to find Jean.
Sounds like she's a psychic.
She is.
I didn't believe in psychics before, but what she can do is pretty amazing.
So what can she do? Predict lottery numbers and talk to Elvis?
Oh, nothing quite so insipid. I am Jean Bradley. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Have we met before?
A long time ago. Too long for you to remember.
No, I don't think so. I'm Bob Bennett.
I think not, Mr. Lawrence. There's no need for subterfuge here. You're Patrick Lawrence, though you prefer people call you Rick. You were born in Plymouth, Massachusetts. You have a sports talk radio show on Vancom satellite radio service. And you're here on assignment for Daniel David's late-night conspiracy program to expose my cult. Yes, quite right, darling. That's why they say straight from the horse's mouth. Sorry.
My first undercover assignment, and you blow my cover in just a few minutes.
Of course she did.
So it's not like anyone recognized my voice from my radio station.
I do actually listen to your show.
You will believe what you will to keep your mind at peace. Though the word psychic is a term of convenience, there really is no word in any human language that can define my abilities. If you wouldn't mind giving us some privacy now. Donna, you'll be needed in the kitchen soon. And Joseph, you've forgotten your wife's bowling night again. The nuns will be quite testy with her if she's late.
It was nice to meet you, Rick, Mr. Lawrence.
Rick is fine. Thank you, Joe.
It was nice to meet you. I hope to see you again.
Thank you.
I must apologize for making you feel out of sorts.
Oh, no, not at all.
Your wife always says you're a horrible liar. Of course, I'm not making you feel less awkward, making comments on your life as though I've been living inside your head all this time. How would you explain it?
Lucky guesses, mostly.
You do not believe in psychics.
I don't believe anyone can predict the future. So many things happen in a moment, no one person can accurately guess what will happen in the next.
Quite right. I do not predict the future.
But you just said...
I said the term psychic is not an accurate description of my abilities. I do not predict anything. I merely see choices, actions, reactions, random moments. Some choices are greater than others. Some actions are unintentional. But they have a common denominator. They have a reaction. And every reaction has its own reaction, and so on.
That's impossible. For everyone, all 7 billion people on this planet, no human being can possibly see all that.
I understand you and your wife are expecting your first child.
Okay. Am I having a boy or girl?
A girl, of course. You have a sonogram picture in your wallet.
Okay, and the due date?
Anything can happen in the next month.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let us get to why you've really come here. Derek Bozeman and James Kane are two of your childhood friends who disappeared in 1998. You continued your search, to no avail. You've come here to find closure, and you're now willing to cast aside your opinions of me to find it.
How did you... Never mind. Well, do you know what happened to them?
The answer is not one I can simply give to you. You must discover it for yourself.
But that's what I'm trying to do. I want to know what happened to them. I owe it to their families.
You don't owe them anything. They know what happened to them was not your fault, nor was it something you could have prevented.
They were supposed to go missing? How the hell is a missing persons case supposed to happen?
For Derek and James it was. Their fate was decided long ago. You must accept that.
I will not accept that they were meant to disappear and die in the woods. They were more like my brothers and friends.
I did not say they were dead. You've been lost for a while now. You've been searching for brothers where they would not be found. And your spirit has wavered. The answers you seek cannot be given by me. But you will have them soon. You must allow the universe to unfold as it will.
If you have this great gift, why don't you just come out of the proverbial closet and say, "Hey world, I'm psychic."
If I were to do that, the world would fall into chaos.
Now, how's having an actual psychic chaotic?
Some people would not accept me because their faith will not allow it. Or they will think I'm too good to be true. Others will hang on every word I say, wanting to know what the weather will be, or what the lottery numbers are, or if they should eat a banana instead of an orange. The most dangerous ones will be the legions of people who are willing to lay down their lives and take the lives of others in my name. I will not upset the balance of this world.
I guess I never thought of it that way. But there are some things that you can interfere with. I mean, this farm, Joe and Donna, are proof of that.
You have impeccable timing. Come with me. I have something for you to see.
Where are we going?
To get your snack.
Hi, welcome to the Pug in a Pod. Sit anywhere you like. How can I help you?
I'm picking up an order placed for Bradley. This is my treat. Put your wallet in your pocket.
Yes, ma'am.
That would be $7.50.
You should return the purses now. They belong to the two young ladies who left just before our arrival. They are not far.
It doesn't take a psychic to know that the purses belong to the two giggly girls.
You're not going to finish that.
$5 says I will.
As you wish. You are correct. That was deductive reasoning, not a vision. I told you there was something that you needed to see.
Oh. And what about the driver?
His injuries are life-threatening. Fortunately for him, our server Kim is training to be an EMT.
So you saved her so she could save him. You did interfere.
I nudged.
You cheated death.
How can one cheat death when death is not a person? When people believe they're about to die and then they survive, they accept reality. They think of their loved ones and what they have yet to accomplish. For many people, it takes the fear of losing everything to appreciate everything. Perhaps they were meant for a higher purpose in life.
There's no such thing as a higher purpose.
Your cousin was an artist, yes? He spent much of his free time across the galleries in Boston. Your mother still has his painting hanging over the fireplace. Tell me, what caused you to lose your faith?
He made that painting when he was 14. 2 years later, he died in a car accident. After that, I can't believe that God would give somebody gifts like that to share with the world just to take them away.
And yet you still kept your faith.
I changed my beliefs. Ever since what happened to Derek and Jim, I don't believe that there's some master plan set forth by someone who's no better than an absentee landlord.
Rick, there are some things humans cannot begin to understand. That includes how the universe unfolds.
Here we go. Look, save your sermon. I'm not in the market for a new god or to join the newest Heaven's Gate cult.
Calm yourself. Better.
Yeah, actually, would you?
I must apologize again. I knew I would be upsetting you by reopening old wounds. It was a necessary lesson.
And what lesson should I have learned?
You owe me $5.
Son of a bitch.
The lessons are, always keep an open mind, and remember what you did 5 minutes earlier. Don't be discouraged. I know this trip has not gone according to plan.
No, it didn't.
Keep in mind, not everything goes according to plan. The sun is going to set to a moonless night. People will lose faith when worlds collide. Unions that are forged are now broken. Love will be lost in death and sorrow. In the end, dawn will light the sky, break the horizon, and the sun will return. Thank you for coming down here. You will have a safe trip home. Get some rest. You're going to need it.
Well, it's inside for the words to say to you, but they fell back inside me. Can't think of what to say which would please your heart, 'cause my thoughts were trapped so deeply. I've lost my mind and my free will as I sink from swimming in